want to turn our attention to the San Diego Rescue Mission, welcoming their new CEO and president of the organization. Joining me this morning to talk more about his new role is Mr. Donnie Dee. Good morning to you, Mr. Dee.
Good morning to you. You got to get up early to come hang out with you guys.
Oh, yeah, very, very early. We sure do appreciate you being here. Tell me about yourself.
Well, been in San Diego for 20 years. Prior to that, I was living in Colorado for 7 and came out here to work for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in 1997 and have been doing that. We live up in Vista. I love San Diego. Truly is America's finest city, and feel fortunate that we get a chance to live here. Married for 30 years and have 2 adult kids, 25 and 22.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And congratulations, the San Diego Rescue Mission Board of Directors named you as the organization's new president and CEO. Now, there's a lot of focus right now on our homeless population. I wanted to ask you, your views on the current state of sheltering so many of our homeless that are out there right now.
Well, it's a part of what brought me to the San Diego Rescue Mission. I've been living here for 20 years, like I said, and I just felt like I'd benefited so much from this city and wanted everyone to benefit the way that I had, and realized that our city has a tremendous problem. We're the 4th largest homeless population in the country, which tells me that there are other bigger cities that are doing a better job working with their homeless than we are. And so it's not an impossible situation to fix, and I just felt like what God was saying to me is, you be a part of the solution. He's raising up an army of people, business people, churches, lay leaders, and agencies, and we're going to do our best at trying to fix this solution and to provide a solution. And I think from our standpoint, we just see a number of people, because of the cost of housing, because of the weather, because of a number of other factors, lack of jobs, they end up on the streets, have nowhere to go, and we have found that at the San Diego Rescue Mission we have a tremendous opportunity to try to walk alongside them, bring them to a place of rehabilitation and health, and get them back on their feet again. Yeah,
the San Diego Rescue Mission, as we have reported time and time again, has always done a pretty good job in taking in as many homeless of the homeless as possible. How many can you actually work with?
Well, we have 400 people in our building just about every night. That's men, women, and children. And so one of the things I'm hoping to do under my tenure is to try to shorten that time span so that we can get as many people through our facilities as we possibly can. We can't build enough shelters, we can't build enough tents to accommodate the growing number of homelessness. But what we can do is do a better job at treatment and rehabilitation so that when they do get out, maybe they have a job, maybe they have a place to live, maybe they're back on their feet, and then somebody else has the opportunity to go through our program. We're not a drop-off facility, and we're not a soup kitchen. We're a long-term rehabilitation center. So if you come to us, you're committing to a year. And in that year, we have case managers, and we have therapists, and we have social workers, and we have job therapy, and we're going to do everything we can to help you get back on your feet and live a life that you'd be proud of.
You know, taking a broader look at the issue at hand, there is an idea right now about setting up these industrial-sized tents to house, a huge amount, a large number of our homeless population. They're calling this a temporary solution for right now. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think that will work?
I've been in a number of meetings just in my first 2 months about that, and I think at this point it's all hands on deck. I think we need every idea, I think we need every person. We need all hands to contribute to this problem so that we can find a solution. And I do think that can help, but long term, I don't know that that's going to solve the issue of homelessness, because I believe that the only way we can change behavior is to change a person's heart, and the only way you can change a person's heart is to begin to dig in and walk alongside them to determine, how did you end up in this place, and what can we do so that you never have to come back to this place. A lot of times it's drug and alcohol related. Sometimes it's mental. Sometimes it's physical, or they just don't have the education, or they haven't been able to get a job. And I'm not sure that just setting up tents and building more structures is going to accomplish that. I think that serves a purpose, but ultimately rehabilitation has got to be the goal to solve homelessness in our county.
Donnie Dee, new president and CEO of the San Diego Rescue Mission. So nice to meet you. Come back and visit it with us, will you?
Good to meet you, too, and thanks for all you guys are doing to promote the news and to bring awareness around homelessness in San Diego. We appreciate it.
You bet. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.